Hi, my name is Rachel Bratcher, and I'm an Associate Wealth Advisor here at Mercer Wealth Management. So I serve as one of the wealth advisors here at Mercer Wealth Management. I'm kind of that first point of contact for some of our largest clients. I'm that liaison that goes back to the partners with certain projects and kind of unique situations. My primary lane outside of that is banking and lending. So I always like to say, people come to us with unique situations and we provide them with unique solutions. So if someone were to come up to me and say that they were interested in buying, their new dream home, it's my goal to go to some of our local partners that we have and put together some different loan proposals and comparisons for them. I help people, with different credit card or banking needs or just kind of generic questions in that realm. I like to be able to assist our clients in kind of that next generation, providing them with just basics on banking, budgeting, kind of work with them on maybe what's been puzzling them. And that's kind of what my role looks like here. I was a senior at the University of Louisville, here in Louisville, Kentucky, and I was getting ready to kind of go into my last semester preparing for graduation. I was a marketing major and just kind of trying to figure out what that next step was going to be for me. I'm originally from the Chicagoland area, so it was a big decision, stay in Louisville, move back to Chicago. And I was approached by one of the team members here at Mercer Wealth Management at the time, and they were looking for an intern in the spring. And I kind of thought it was odd, a wealth management firm reaching out to someone who had a marketing, soon-to-be marketing degree. So I came in for the interview. They were very impressive, and they kind of gave me an idea of what the job would look like. And I thought, maybe this isn't what I want my future to be in, but it will provide me good experience and good mentorship, and we'll see where it takes me. So flash forward to the end of that internship, I ended up really becoming passionate and learning a lot during that 6 months, and I realized I was surrounded by really incredible mentors, and I decided to make a career out of it. Just in my experience working in this industry, wealth means a lot of different things to many people. For some people, that means seeing their account balance continue to go up every year. In my opinion, it's great to have money, great to have wealth, but providing our clients with that level of service, I think kind of gives kind of encapsulates that full wealth advisory experience for them. We really try to make sure that if a client comes to us and has a need, not only are their accounts performing well, but we provide them with really great service, whether or not that's in terms of banking, lending, estate planning. Besides just a monetary factor, I think there's so many things in your life that can build up your wealth, whether or not that's your family and friends around you, or that's just being healthy and living a healthy lifestyle. When I started as an intern, we were at a wirehouse, so that was kind of what I was used to. I didn't know what necessarily it looked like outside of the walls of a wirehouse, and we made a very quick change to be independent. As a young professional, it was a little nerve-wracking. Didn't know what to expect. I look back on that now. That was 2 years ago, and I can confidently say this has been, the best change. Specifically looking at the banking and lending realm, at our previous firm, we were very much constricted to one product. Where now here, I can call up any local bank and truly act as a fiduciary for our clients and say, here are all these products, or here are all these credit cards. This one's going to give you exactly what you want. Just having all those capabilities and just a team at Sanctuary that if you have a problem or something's not working right, they really take the time to understand it and find a way to fix it. And it may not be the next day, but knowing it's on a pipeline or some roadmap is really reassuring. Wealth looks different to everyone, but whether or not you have $500 million or $5, I think just providing people with the best service that you can and making sure that they're fully taken care of, because their savings that they've worked really hard for over their life, it's important to make sure that they feel reassured when the market's doing really great or it's doing really poor, helping answer their questions. And I think we have these very personal relationships with clients because finances, it touches every aspect of your life, whether or not that's for a really exciting event or maybe something that pops up unexpectedly. My favorite part about what I do is working with our clients. Before I was got even into the business school, I wanted to be a doctor because I wanted to help people. It didn't work out for various reasons. But being able to help people and know that in some way, whether or not you're an intern on the team or you move up to be a wealth advisor, you've made a difference in someone's life. And it may be the smallest task, but knowing that that person feels better because you helped them get a loan. I had someone a few weeks ago say, like, thank you for helping me with, my loan. We bought our dream house. And just hearing that was like the best feeling in the world, even though I maybe was just a percentage of making that dream happen. It was a really good feeling. I think the thing I would want people to know about Mercer Wealth Management is just truly that if you bring us a solution, whether or not we are going to be able to solve it or someone else will, we're going to help you get there. And that's something I always tell, new clients or clients that I'm just kind of meeting that already exist, with our firm, that, if you come to us with the problem and we don't have the answer, we try to have those key players in place to really be able to help them get that answer. So I'm originally from the Chicagoland area. I moved here almost 10 years ago to attend the University of Louisville. So I'm a big Cardinal fan, enjoy watching football and basketball in the free time. Like to travel when I can, enjoy definitely going to Chicago in the summers when it's not freezing cold. This past year, I was awarded the Louisville Business First Volunteer of the Year Award for my work with the National Kidney Foundation. Many people know that I did receive a kidney transplant from a close friend of mine in July of 2022. I was very lucky, to say the least. So in my free time, I really do like to give back to the National Kidney Foundation and just continue to raise awareness for kidney disease. And I'm currently working on planning the gala for this year, which I'm really excited about. If you're interested in learning more about the full encompassing services that Mercer Wealth Management has to offer, feel free to reach out to myself or another member of our team.